Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer Mahelli, and today I'm posting this video about suicide. I'd like you to watch the whole entire video. I'm going to be reading off of this paper that I wrote because I can't really express myself from my feelings without having to write it down, because once the camera hits me, I blank out, and it's just easier for me to do this. So don't think anything is scripted. This really did come from the bottom of my heart. And this is something I've been wanting to do, and this is something that needs to be spoken about. Whether people like it or not, it's not a joke anymore. Teen suicide is not a joke. So here I go. Everybody feels pain, and everybody deals with it differently. I'm here to talk to you about suicide and bullying, all types of it. Everybody has a voice, but some never spoke up, so I'm here to be that voice, to speak up, and to reach out. You might be thinking, why am I going out of my way to be so many people's unspoken voice? And that's because I lost my best friend from teen suicide on May 9, 2012. I want to share her story with the world, to open everyone's eyes about reality. It's been 5 months since the suicide, but this month is the hardest because it's her birthday month. She was by far the closest person to me. We were a duo, and everyone knew it. She was practically my sister because there wasn't a second we weren't together. We did go through hell and back together, but looking back at it, I wouldn't have changed anything. She was a happy person. Her suicide wasn't mainly about bullying. It had a lot to do with her life behind closed doors, her personal problems. People lately are always saying that if you kill yourself, you are weak-minded and it's selfish. Selfish? Yeah. Weak-minded? Not at all. That was the complete opposite of my best friend. She was the strongest person you would have probably ever came across. She went out of her way to make everyone else happy because that's what brought her happiness, and there's not one person who could disagree with that. I couldn't tell you what was going through her mind that day she committed suicide because it was so unlike her. All I know is she no longer could see the light through all the darkness, and she lost hope. I want to let you and everyone who watches this video to know it's not okay. You are something so unique and so rare. In your own little way, do not ruin it because you cannot see the light. I promise you that there is always a light. Maybe you have to look harder for it, but don't ever lose sight of that light. Hold on to it. My best friend Emma Eklund didn't only take her life, but she took half of everyone else's who knew her with her. That's how much her story affected everyone. For whoever watches this video and is hopeless or can't find the light or doesn't know who to talk to, I am right here. I lost my best friend, and it was the hardest and most painful thing I went through, and I would never wish that upon anybody. Talk to me. Speak up. Your secrets are definitely safe with me, as long as you keep the promise my best friend broke, which is to never harm yourself, because there's always a rainbow after that horrible rainy storm. Put it this way. Your life is not a game. You may think your existence affects nobody, but believe me, only because I dealt with it and have seen it with my own eyes. It affects every single person you know. You might end your pain, but you brought so much upon everyone else. Trust me, it is not worth it. If you lost your hope, talk to me. I'll be your hope. If you lost the sight of the light, talk to me. I will be your light. I always told myself I will make a difference, and if that difference is saving life and opening everybody's eyes that suicide is not the answer, then that's the greatest difference I could ask for. After my best friend committed suicide, I stopped 4 people who will remain anonymous for committing suicide, and I plan on stopping many, many more. I also hope that one day my page will have videos of people who want to share their story, whether they are suicide survivors or have thought of committing suicide, but thankfully did not. So speak up, stop teen suicide, and join the unspoken voice. Teen suicide is not a joke. Suicide in general is not a joke. That is not the answer. It will never be the answer. Like I said, your life is something so unique and so rare. Why would you want to ruin it? I understand that people feel pain, but you get through it. You will always get through it. I won't lie, I believe in God, and I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you don't. But without God, I don't know how I'd be where I am today. He brought me my strength. Like that quote says, if God puts you to it, He'll put you through it. And He definitely put me through it. I want to thank everybody also that has been by my side this whole entire time. And I also want to tell the people that are thinking of this that just because it's the feeling of the moment, it's not right. You're going to regret it. I know for a fact my best friend regrets it. I know that if she could have took it back, she would have. But see, that's the thing. Once you do something so big like that, there's no turning back. You just ended your life. You can't come back at all. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Nothing in your life can be that bad. You're still a teenager. You have a whole bright future ahead of you. And if you feel like you just have nobody to talk to, you have no friends, you can't stand your family, you're being bullied, whatever it is, talk to me. You don't think I've dealt with it? You don't think I've seen it with my own eyes? You don't think I've experienced? I lost my best friend, somebody who told me everything, and somebody I spoke to about everything. And she's no longer here today. And it put so much hurt on everybody. It affected everybody. I'm not trying to get emotional. I'm trying to be strong while saying this because it's been 5 long, hard months without her. She was the only person I could trust more than I could trust myself. Without having her, all I have is God next to me. I'm sorry if you're feeling pain and whatever. Nobody needs to feel the pain that you're feeling. Nobody needs to feel the pain to make them go over the edge. So talk to me. Please talk to me. If I can make a difference because I did not stop my best friend, if I can stop any more people's lives than I've already done, I will do it. I will personally go out of my way and I will do it. If it's 4 a.m. and you need to talk to me, talk to me. I'm here for you. I don't care. My friend was scared to talk to me for once in her entire life. And that is what really, really affected me most. Is because somebody that knew everything about me, somebody that basically literally took my secrets to her grave, is no longer here. And she didn't talk to me out of everybody. She left me a letter. And it was the most painful thing I ever had to deal with. And I don't wish that upon anybody. Please, please, if you're feeling any pain, talk to me. I'm here for you. And I'm pretty sure so many other people are too.